Have you ever told someone about your big idea and then a year later they ask you and you haven't even started? Why are you not going for the thing you know you want to do? You know what I'm talking about, the idea you've been secretly thinking about, or worse, you've told people about it and how excited you are, and still nothing. That was me. I get so excited, notebooks full of business ideas, plans to put myself out there on social media. I spent hours brainstorming names and looking on Fiverr for logo designers. I bought domain names, loads of them, and some of which I'm still paying for today. The problem was, I spent more time dreaming and planning than doing anything. Years went by and still nothing. I'd always say things like, I just need to finish this work project, or I'll do it after the holidays. But deep down, I knew it, and it was quite a painful truth, that I was a coward. I was scared. I hated myself for it. And I'd often tell myself, I don't have enough time. I'm too busy. I need more money. I'm not ready. But these were all excuses I knew I could justify. The truth was, I could have started that week. I just never did. At the time, I didn't want to talk to people about this, and I thought about this quite a bit. I realised it's because I felt a lot of shame. I didn't like the person I'd become. I'd get triggered when someone would ask me, hey, how's the idea going? And I hadn't even touched it. My stomach would drop. I'd tense up and maybe laugh it off just to get the spotlight off me. But inside, I felt this shrinking effect. The problem is, these emotions, they don't stay quiet. They find ways to leak out. Your confidence will dip. Your self-doubt will creep in and you'll start to hesitate more. You might even lash out in frustration with yourself, and that's something that I definitely did. And slowly, you lose trust in yourself. I remember once I told a friend I was going to launch, and I felt great at the time. But again, I did nothing. I felt disgusted with myself. There was no overnight fix. I had to hit this bottom. I had to feel the pain before I was able to change. And maybe that's you now. Maybe you're close to breaking through, or maybe you still think you can out-strategize the fear. For some of you, the courage is already there. You just need a nudge. And for others, no tactic will work until the pain becomes unbearable. Now, I hope you don't have to get there, but maybe some of you need to. Because the ones who never feel enough pain, they often never start. They never find out who they could have become. If you're watching this, you already know. So ask yourself, are you waiting for the pain to grow, or are you ready to move now?